I'm Brooklyn Williamson, and today I'm going to be answering my question, which is why do so many lesbians appear and act so butch and masculine? First, I'm going to start off with I asked a few of my friends their opinion, and they are straight. So, their opinions on why women that are lesbian get perceived at or act butch or masculine were because that was how they were raised, their surroundings, or people that influenced them in their lives. They're supposed to be perceived very girly, but they don't want that. They want to be perceived more like a man or even take the place of a man. And then I had one friend that also said there are different types of lesbians, and certain lesbians may feel like they need to take the place of a man in a relationship, just not act like a man, but actually in a relationship if they were to be in a relationship. I also looked up some information and I went to Yahoo Questions because it was a girl online that asked a similar question to her Yahoo followers or um, and a lot of people actually took offense to the question, but she was a straight woman and she didn't understand like the concept on why. And what I got from a one lady that answered the question that is also straight was that it's something hard for women that are not lesbian or have not took that route in the world to like another woman because nationally and we are genderly separated. And most of the time, like if you're a woman, you're supposed to act like a woman regardless of your preference of who you would like to date or spend your life with. And as a man, you're supposed to be able to do the same thing. And then there was another woman. She didn't understand that she was a lesbian on Yahoo, and she was her response to the girl's question was she doesn't understand why so many women take get perceived like they're supposed to be gender qualified. Like she feels like if she wants to be like this, why can't she be like this or do it the way that she wants to do it? And she also doesn't understand why so many women they kind of get jumped on for okay, being a lesbian and their comfortability of what they decide to wear, maybe baggy clothes or bralettes or any type. But for a male, he gets like automatically characterized into a grouping and really doesn't look completely down upon if he decides to dress more feminine. But in my opinion, I really do think like regardless, because it is something that yes, like the world is starting to accept, but is a lot of miscommunication between people that are lesbian or gay compared to someone that is straight because everyone doesn't understand different concepts. Everyone doesn't know the different concepts of it. I asked a friend, he that I work with, he's not a lesbian obviously, but he is gay and he has lesbian friends, and I asked him because like he's been around more people like that than I have. And like sometimes even I perceive it differently. But he says most lesbians that do dress in a masculine way or even act in a masculine way, it isn't because they don't want to be with a woman. It isn't because they want to take the place of a woman, but it's mostly because that is their comfort. That is how they want to dress. And a lot of women, they tend to do that when they get comfortable with themselves, when they feel like they can open up and do more as not more as opening up, but like just accepting themselves and wanting people to accept them as who they are. So that is basically most of the information I got, and my main concepts and main points were that most women that are perceived masculine or butch or even act masculine or butch is because it's their comfort level. It's just like how they want to be perceived in the world, how they want to be accepted in this world. And like when it comes down to clothing, when it comes down to haircuts, that's just their style. That's just how they feel comfortable. And some of them were influenced by other lesbians, and that's just them. And some of them, they may be very close to their father, but they are lesbians, so they feel like as a positive figure in their life, they want to perceive more like that person. So I hope that you guys understand, and that answers my question very well. And thank you for watching, and have a good night.